This Olympian is getting his gold medals souped up. When gymnast Carlos Yulo won gold during the floor final at the 2024 Paris Olympics on August 3, it marked the first time a gold medal had ever been won for the Philippines by a male athlete. And the 24-year-old didn't stop there. The next day, he scored gold again during the vault final, making him the first ever two-time Olympic champion for the Philippines. Yulo's impressive performance at this year's Games has earned him more than just his gold medals and the praise of his home country. As an added bonus, Filipino real estate company Megaworld has promised a two-bedroom condo valued at $414,046 USD to each of the country's gold medal winners, according to CNBC. Local companies in the country also wanted in on the celebration of Yulo's historic wins. Multiple restaurant chains have offered a free lifetime supply of ramen, buffets and other meals, according to NBC Olympics. A gastroenterologist has offered to provide Yulo with free consultations and colonoscopies for life. And the University of Mindanao has promised free education credits. 2024 Paris Olympics, star sightings. He will also receive cash $103,511 USD from the Filipino House of Representatives for his double win, according to local news outlet Philstar. And in addition to that money, gold medalists from the Philippines are entitled by law to 10 million pesos, or $172,519 USD, from the government, according to the site. Along with his embarrassment of riches, Yulo is indulging in the love he's received from his supporters. "Thank you so much to all of you who came out to support me and who prayed for me," he said in a video posted to the Olympic Games account on X, formerly Twitter. "Your sleepless nights are all worth it. Thank you very much. We have a gold medal." Read on for more history-making moments from the 2024 Paris Olympics. Katie Ledecky. After notching a gold in 1,500 meters freestyle, a silver in 4x200 freestyle relay and a bronze in 400 meters freestyle at the Paris Games, the American swimmer became the most decorated female Olympian in U.S. history. With a career total of 13 medals, she is also the most decorated female swimmer in Olympic history. Leon Marchand. Marchand mania was at an all-time high during the men's 200 meters breaststroke final, when the French swimmer set an Olympic record of 2 minutes 5 seconds and 85 milliseconds. The impressive time snagged Marchand his third gold medal at the Paris Games. Jessica Fox. By winning a gold medal in K1, the canoeist became the first Australian athlete to win 4 consecutive Olympic medals in the same event, having taken home bronze at Tokyo 2020 and at Rio de Janeiro 2016, as well as silver in London 2012. Her C1 gold medal victory 3 days later made her the most decorated Olympic slalom paddler in the world. Pan Zhanil. The Chinese swimmer set a new world record in men's 100 meters freestyle with a gold medal-worthy time of 46.40 seconds, a full 4/10 from his previous record. Cassandra Beaugrand. After braving the Seine, as well as streets of Paris on bike and foot, the Olympian claimed France's first gold medal in triathlon with a time of 1 hour 54 minutes and 55 seconds. Adriana Ruano Oliva. Once an aspiring Olympic gymnast, the sports shooter notched Guatemala's first ever gold medal when she scored 45 points in the women's trap event. Gabriel Medina. The Brazilian surfer set a new Olympic record, and went viral with this photo, when he came out of a huge barrel wave with a 9.90, the highest single wave score in the sport since surfing made its debut at 2020 Tokyo Games. Jose Torres Gil. With his golden win in the men's park final, this BMX rider from Argentina rode his way into the history books by scoring the country's first individual medal in the sport of cycling. In addition, his medal was Argentina's first in the 2024 Paris Olympics and the nation's first gold in any sport since 2016 Rio de Janeiro Games. Simone Biles. She really is the GOAT. Biles became the most decorated U.S. Olympic gymnast in history after winning her 8th medal, her 5th gold, at the women's gymnastics team all-around final. Biles went on to win another gold in the individual all-around event. Italy women's gymnastics team. But Biles wasn't the only gymnast who made history at the women's all-around final. Angela Andreoli, Alice D'Amato, Manila Esposito, Elisa Iorio, Georgia Villanab. Team Italy its first medal in the event since 1928 with their silver win. Brazil women's gymnastics team. Rebecca Andrade, Jade Barbosa, Lorraine Oliveira, Flavia Saraiva and Julia Soares also made history on the podium, winning a bronze for Team Brazil's first ever medal in women's gymnastics team all-around. Manu Baker. Just 3 days into the Paris Games, the sharpshooter entered the history books as the first Indian athlete to win multiple medals in a single edition of the Olympics since the nation gained independence in 1947. She notched a bronze in the women's 10 meters air pistol, making her the first female shooter from India to win a medal at any Olympics, before landing another bronze alongside teammate Sarabjot Singh in the 10 meters air rifle, the country's first ever shooting team medal. U.S. Women's Rugby Team. With 8 seconds left on the clock, Alex Cedric caught a pass and scored as time ran out, leading to a conversion that resulted in a 14-12 game against Australia. The dramatic victory gave the Women's Eagles a bronze, Team USA's first ever Olympic medal in the rugby. David Popovici. The Olympian made history as the first Romanian man to win a gold medal for swimming when he took home the top prize in the 200 meters freestyle event. Ryan Murphy. Just call it an American victory story. In scoring a bronze on July 29, the Team USA swimmer became the first man to win a 100 meters backstroke medal in 3 consecutive Olympics since 1972. The prize was the latest addition to his already impressive medal collection, which includes a bronze from Tokyo 2020 and a gold from the Rio de Janeiro Games 2016 for the same event. Molly O'Callaghan. The Australian swimmer set an Olympic record with a time of 1 minute 53 seconds and 27 milliseconds in women's 200 meters freestyle, beating out defending champ and teammate Ariarne Titmus for the gold. Hillary Heron. No other gymnast except Simone Biles has ever performed a double layout with a half twist, a difficult move aptly dubbed Biles' Eye, at the Olympics until Heron came along. The Panamanian athlete successfully landed it while competing against the stunt's namesake during the gymnastics qualifier. Krista Deguchi. Team Canada scored its first gold medal in judo thanks to Deguchi, who defeated Republic of Korea's Humimi in a heated July 29 match. Gretchen Walsh. In her first ever Summer Games, the American swimmer broke the Olympic record in the 100 meters butterfly semifinal with a time of 55.38 seconds. South Sudan men's basketball team. South Sudan, the youngest country in the world, made its Olympics debut on July 28, with their men's basketball team playing against Puerto Rico. The South Sudan Bright Stars won their first ever Olympic game with a final score of 90-79. Nino Salakvids. The sharpshooter made Olympic history as the world's first and only athlete to compete in 10 consecutive Summer Games when she pulled the trigger at the women's 10 meters air pistol qualifiers on July 27. The 3-time medalist made her Olympic debut back at 1988 Seoul. Ahmad Abu Al-Saud. For the first time in Olympic history, Jordan was represented in men's gymnastic when Abu Al-Saud competed on the pommel horse. He finished with a score of 12.466 during the qualification round. Loïs Najar. Syria also saw its first male gymnast compete in the Olympics during the Paris Summer Games, with Najar raising the bar in the all-around event. U.S. Men's Gymnastics Team. Stephen Nedoroschik, Frederick Richard, Brody Malone, Paul Judah and Asher Hong won Team USA's first medal in men's gymnastics in 16 years, earning a bronze. Giannis Antetokounmpo. The basketball player made history as the first black flag bearer for Greece during the opening ceremony. Quincy Wilson. The track and field star, who turned 16 in January, etched his name in history, according to Team USA, when he became the youngest male athlete to make 4x400 meters relay squad. Hesley Rivera. As for the youngest athlete in any sport to make Team USA, that'll be Rivera, who turned 16 just weeks before she was selected to join the women's gymnastics team.